Howdy, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. Today's an interesting one. I've got this razor. I saw someone else, I can't remember who, and I apologize. If I find out, I'll put your name on. I saw someone post this razor on Facebook, and I ran to go order one off of AliExpress. The razor is the Colorlamb Forester Series Portable Safety Razor. This is the box it comes in. And I'll put a link in the description for it. It cost me just under $18 for this razor. So it has the instructions on how to load it and everything, and but that's it. It just was wrapped in some tissue paper in this box. So so let me show you the razor. Put that back in. Now, here's the Colorlamb Forester Series Portable Razor. I was impressed. I didn't expect much. It was so gimmicky looking that I had zero expectations of it being any kind of quality razor, especially for under $20. But this is it. So it is solid. So you have this button right here, if you can see it. And that's the only gripe I had. I wish this button was metal as well, but it's plastic. So you push that button, and you kind of got to get your finger. There's a little crevice in there. You kind of got to get your fingernail in that crevice, because if you just try to pull, it won't come up for some reason. And it pulls out like a knife. All right. And then there's this screw head here. You push on it, and then you can rotate that and then lock it into place, and there's your razor. There's a little bit of play, not a whole lot. I don't think it's going to affect the shave. I have yet to shave with this. We're going to do this. It's my first shave with it in this video. It's a magnetic top cap, and it looks like the tolerances are perfect for a half DE blade. So I've got one. I haven't even tried to load a blade in it yet. So I split a Treat Platinum, and I'm going to pop it in here, and it looks like it should hold just right. There are two magnets there. Oh yeah, it goes in perfect. Look at that. I don't think there's going to be any slippage whatsoever. That fits perfectly. It doesn't move at all, actually. Pop the top cap back on. And did I get that on right? Well, it came off on the top cap for some reason. So let me do this again. It's not fidgety. I just wanted to make sure I got it in there right. So put that in there. I mean, it seats perfectly. It's yeah, it's good. So there we go. Loaded blade. Looks like it is going to shave quite well. We'll see. I'm very excited for this, especially once I opened it up and pulled it out. I was impressed. Wow, maybe this is my new travel razor. We'll see. That is nice. All right, so let me put this other half a blade away. Today we're going to be shaving with something I've been looking forward to. I got this in recently, and that is going to be Stirling Soap Company's Christmas Eve. Looking forward to this for quite a while. This smells so incredible. I've got the splash also. And yeah, I'm in a tin. I buy these tins off of Amazon. They're 4-ounce tins. Doug Lane turned me onto this. And what I do is I buy 2 1-ounce samples. This is a 4-ounce tin. I'm sure pressed down, I could probably get 4 ounces in here, but 2 is enough for me. I mean, that 2 ounces is going to last me a long, long time with the number of soaps I have. So I just press in the 2 ounces of samples in here. I've got about 6 or 7 different scents from Stirling, just like this. So with that 5-pack, I buy 2 5-packs, and that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different scents I can get, and I fill up 5 tubs, and I just peel the label off and stick it onto here. Now this is not a waterproof label, so be careful with that. And happy, and I can store these a lot easier too because they're smaller. That's the main reason I do it, to conserve space, and 2, I'll never use a full 4 or 5 ounce tub. I just won't. I have so much. So this is a smarter choice for me. Maybe someone else might like the same idea. Plus, for the price that you get the 5 samples, and if you buy 2 sets of those, and you're getting 5 different scents, it makes sense to me. It's just a little more economical, I think. And these are dirt cheap. I think I paid $20 for 24 of these, a case of 24, if I remember correctly. I think it's like $6 or $8 for a roll of 12. Yeah, so I haven't had any issues with them coming in dented or anything. So, all right, let's move on. I'm going off too much, and we're already 5 minutes in. I'm going to be using my DS Cosmetics. I thought this was a nice Christmassy looking brush. I never can remember. It's the Ruby Queen or something like that. I can't remember. It's also the Ken Surfs brush from 2020 something, but this one doesn't say Ken Surfs on the bottom. It's DS Cosmetics. And I set this with a Maggard's 22 millimeter G5. This is a Maggard's G5, 22 millimeter. That's right. Love this brush. You've seen me use it. I use this brush quite often. All right, so let me get this brush wet. And I'm just going to tub load it out of the tin. That ought to be plenty. I have about 24 hours growth, but once again, I had such a great shave, it's still not that much. Move that lid out of the way. Hands clean, glasses off, face wet, and I want to try this razor. All right. So it has been, chilly. I'll say chilly because I know a lot of you are going to be like, that's not cold. But it's been in the 40s all day today. About mid 40s. And in my older years, I guess because my circulation maybe, my hands and feet just hurt. They get so cold. The rest of me's fine. It's just my hands and feet. That is exactly the lather I like. Whoa, this smells. Wow. What did y'all put in this? This is so good. Perfect. Oh, I couldn't get that lather any more perfect for me. It's exactly how I like it. Nice and dense and yogurty and wet. All right. Looks like some sort of transformer or something, right? All right, Colorlamb Forester series. Feels, okay, the grip's kind of weird. Let's see if I can find that angle. Okay. Pretty mild. There's no blade feel, but I can feel it cutting. Now I got a brush hair. Okay. It's a little rattly. You hear that noise? But you can really get up and edge the beard. I like that. I like the size and shape of this head. It's really nice, actually. But it doesn't move. It's not like it's... Because when you got pressure on it, it's fine during the shave. It's just a little rattly. Doesn't really bother me, but it may bother some. feel like I should have used a little more aggressive a blade. Maybe a Kai. I do like Kai. We'll see. All right, let's go for second pass. Let's feel. Yeah, well, it's actually not too bad. I'll hold my judgment till we're done. I'm just going by feeling, but it just could be could just be a mild but efficient, razor. Let's see. Oh, I was about to go without it. My mind's wandering. I'm thinking about the razor. All right. So, Advent calendar coming up. I've been trying to think of when I should release my video because I don't want to spoil it for people because I normally release my videos at 5 a.m. So I'm thinking of releasing them at noon. Those of you that don't want the Advent calendar spoiled or just have a preference, let me know in the comments on when a good time to release the Advent calendar videos would be. Because if you have the calendar, I don't want you to pop your Facebook open before you get to the calendar and get your shave and I ruin or spoil the surprise for you. So, well, there'll probably be plenty of people already doing that, but I don't want to be that person. So, do you think noon's a good time to drop those videos? Let me know. I would like to drop them when my viewers would like to see them. So, we'll go by popular vote, I guess. So if noon's not good for you, give me a time and we'll see how it goes. This razor is still such a cool looking razor. All right, cross the grain. Like I've told y'all before, I usually like to shave with something a few times first before I start talking about it. So again, this is just a first impression, but this one is so unique. I wanted my first experience with it to be on video with you guys. Hence the name Forester series. I'm assuming, and I can see that this would probably be perfect for hiking, backpack, camping. I can tell it's very durable and it's compact, it folds up, and it's not going to get damaged if you just toss it in. You don't have to protect it with anything. So I'm assuming that was the idea, hence the name of it, Forester series. Regardless, it's a fun razor. And it works quite well, it seems. All right. It's crazy. It's just crazy. All right. Christmas Eve, get it. It is so good. Texan Shaves approved. This is wonderful. Speaking of Stirling, I need to order some more coffee. I'm out. I am addicted to their coffee. I bought a sample pack of that and amazing, delicious. I couldn't get enough. I'm normally a one cup of coffee a day person. I had to have 2 every day I was using their coffee. It was just so delicious. That is a wonderful, wonderful. I know I didn't prepare and talk about the scent notes. If I haven't already, I'll put them up on the screen. All right, let's go against the grain. Here we go. Let's see how this works. I got a feeling it's going to be okay because it's been a pretty pretty mild shave so far. But from the sound, I don't know if it's getting everything, but we'll see. Well, maybe there's just a little bit there. Okay, let's see. I'll give it to it, even though I didn't have a whole lot, but I'll give it to, oh, got some right up under here. Okay. Just a few little stragglers, just this side under the jawline is good. One little spot right there. Got it. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm sure with a few more shaves, I'll learn this razor. It'll probably be pretty damn close to perfect, or pretty damn close to a damn fine shave. Wow. All right. Let me get a rinse. Come back and we're going to talk about this razor. Ha! How many of y'all were placing bets that I forgot a towel, huh? Gotcha. All right. As I'm rinsing, I do have a little irritation here, but that's me. That's user error because I've never used this razor before. And I believe I was using a little bit too much pressure down there because I felt like it was shaving mild, and it was probably a little more efficient than I was imagining. And so I started using a little pressure, and that's the wrong place for me to be using a little pressure. You can see I've got a few red spots, and that's on me. So definitely not going to blame that on the razor. I know better, light touch. All right. The Colorlamb Forester series, portable, convertible razor, portable safety razor. So you just push again, twist it, push the button on the side, and it's folded up, slide it in your pocket, slide it in a bag, whatever. Yeah, okay. Just first impressions, solidly built. I wish the button was metal. I don't know if that plastic will wear out or not. And the rattle, I get it. I understand there's probably not much that can be done there. Maybe a couple little buffer rings on either side, make it a little snugger. But I'm fine with it. Probably the only other thing, just first impression again, this isn't my final review, is the bulkiness of the handle, but I get that as well. I do see a little bit of area that could probably be trimmed out, but probably not because it's actually so thin on a few areas. So they did what they did for a reason, and I think it's well made. I really do. It is quite impressive, actually. It's gimmicky, yes, but maybe not. It does seem a bit functional for the idea they had in mind as a travel razor. I like it. I like it. I'm going to give it a few more shaves, and I'll probably talk about it again in another video. So let me know what you think about it. And like I said, I'll have a link to where you can get one in the description. And that's it, guys. Let's get the splash on, so it's not it yet. My favorite part. See how this lights me up, because I know I'm a bit, yeah, you can see this, the marks. Yep, a little too much down there. Again, that is on me all day long. Oh yeah. Set me up like a Christmas tree. Ooh, there's so much more here. Wow. Y'all did a fantastic job on this. I am so glad I finally got my hands on it. That is so good. All right, I need to get the bath soap now. If I didn't already, I can't remember. Maybe I did? No, I don't think I did on this. I did on some of the other Black Friday ones. I don't know why I did that. I had to tell right here. All right, guys, that's it for today. Advent calendar coming up on the 14th. Don't forget to go to Stirling. Christmas Eve is still available, I believe. Link will be in the description for that as well. And find your peace in what and where you can. And we'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves, and happy holidays. Goodbye.